work their ass off day to day to like make it go, and hopefully the idea is, you know, we're all kind of working. It all kind of goes a little bit back into the same pot, and just, you never know. I mean, I think the music industry is funny, man. You never know when it's gonna, like we were saying kind of with Fight the Big Balls, like you never know when it's gonna end. There's no guarantee that Spacebomb lasts for 5 more years. You know, I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not like a university with an endowment or something. It's like it's still going basically check by check. And like if we have records that do well, we exist. And if we have a string of records that do badly, we will no longer exist. You know, like and it's very in a way it's tedious in that way. I mean, it's a startup in the sharp edge of the knife. Like you feel that. Yeah. I mean, that is very much a part of Spacebomb's life, is like trying to keep it in the black, man, and trying to make it work, because it's a funky industry, man. It's not pretty in a lot of places. It's a weird business. That's what I say. That's
art and commerce, like, you know, it's a weird intersection.
That's like my sort of toss off one liner. It's like, it's a weird business, man. It's a weird business, and I mean that as deep as it can be said. It's a funny way to try to make money. Yeah.
It's a fucked up way to make money.
Yeah.
I wasn't even talking about that, you know.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. It's fucked up. And I think I've sort of like, I feel like my scales have kind of evened out a little bit, where it's like, you know, Beginner came out and I was like, man, this shit's fucking great. Like, this is a great place. You know what I mean? And then like over the years, it's like you see people that just work their ass off, and who are at least as talented, or if not more talented than other people that you know, that are killing it. And you're like, damn, man, like the common denominator for success, financial success, is not talent by any stretch of the imagination.
Stick with itness.
It's other,
and getting lucky.
It's other things. Getting lucky.
You gotta have a song.
Big part of it. And like, I don't mean to take away from people who've achieved things, because most people who've achieved things have worked very, very hard, but there's still an inconsistency and just a rhythm of the industry that's cruel, man, and doesn't. There's no loyalty. There's no like honoring of. It's not a meritocracy by any stretch of the imagination.
Or is it? It really is, though, in a way. You know what I mean? Well, you do, people like the top does what the top does.
Oh yeah, well, in that sense, yeah.
Yeah. And everyone else has to reckon with it.
Yeah,
reckon with the rules.
Yeah,
and
it's funny, man. So it's like a label who's sitting on the low middle rung. Yeah. You know, and as an artist who's basically in the same spot, it's like, I wouldn't trade it for the world, man. I'm very, very thankful for this journey, and for really, it's so much about the time with people. I think that's the longer I go, like that's what I'm thankful for, is like that I get to hang out with Pinson and Cameron all the time.
For sure. I would love to hang out with Pinson and Cameron all the time.
Like I get to see Alan all the time, and I walk in the office and Jesse's there. He's my best friend. He's the best man at my wedding, and we lived together forever. And
there he is
in the office, and like,
shout out to Jesse.
Shout out to Jesse, and that's cool, man. And like that is why it's fun, because there's a lot of parts about it that aren't fun sometimes.
Of course, you know what I mean. I've got the chance to I've got a chance to watch it, and also to try my own things and like fail and things at work, and you know, and like totally see it, and like I'm beyond proud. I remember when you called me, but like, I got a label, man. And I was like, cool, bro. That's very exciting, you know. And like watching it, and I was very worried for a second. I keep it real because that's how we are together. But I was like, I was worried. I was like, I don't know what these boys are doing right now. This shit is looking weird. I don't know who these dudes are. Pariahs. They're hiding in a music cave or something. But then now I see it, and I see the success, and just like beyond proud. And I mean, I feel like you should stand on it and be the face of a label. I feel like it makes it easier for people to digest what you're doing when you don't back off and say it's just like it's just this machine moving by itself. It makes more sense to see you and like you're thoughtful and you're a thoughtful person. You're a good talker, and like I think the more of this kind of shit, like the more people actually talk to you, the less complicated it seems. You know what I mean? Like so. I feel like you're doing a great job, and like I can't wait to see all the new shit you do. And I've loved seeing it, and throughout all the years of our relationship, the ups and downs, that like I seriously love you, man, and I hope you have even more success.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
That's it. Magazine. In your face.